There are moments in life that change everything, that transform lives, that unleash entirely new possibilities. For the people who live on Vio Island in Fiji, this is one of those moments. For the first time, these villages will have access to electricity, thanks to a public-private partnership between the Fijian Government and the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. Inspired by the commitment of the Presidency of COP23, the foundation provided a grant as seed money and then joined forces with local agencies and authorities, including Synergize Fiji, the Fiji Locally Managed Marine Area Network, and the Fiji Electricity Authority, all working together to bring solar power to some of Fiji's most remote communities.
Once you get access to certain utilities, you tend to take it for granted. And we have seen, of course, in Fiji, the number of the urban centers, towns, cities that have had access to electricity for decades. But of course, there are many parts in Fiji still, in particular in the what we may call deep rural and maritime areas, where people don't have access to electricity or access to electricity that's 24/7.
It's simple. We want to electrify every single village and community in Fiji with solar and battery systems that are both affordable and reliable. Whether you are in Nadi, Suva, or Vio village, every Fijian should have the ability to access reliable and affordable energy.
Tegi buna le mamno na kanrala na vina tamudangi kangi ya tutuluko na ngona niwa.
The Fiji Rural Electrification Fund is innovative due to its self-sustaining and revolving fund concept. This is not a one-time donation or installation on behalf of the foundation. We are trying to build a model that can generate returns for its own benefit. So in this case, villagers pay for the installation with money they would otherwise spend on diesel fuel and maintenance. Once a sufficient number of these communities are operational, the revenues from the electricity sales will be used to finance future installations and also pay for the maintenance of past installations. Therefore, you're creating a self-sustaining and funding system that will expand the program throughout rural Fiji for years to come.
Begitu mandara mata bubale mi ado begitu mai gondor kana gitu marab. Gitu marab ta sarang apa kali guna baka rara mata ni lo manikoro. Wan bimbi ni tolo manivali na bulle so ni ora ngone andona maru tanga baleta kasala ko may na sologo so sabo naka e bandiro rongo silva kana genrita e rongulebu e levna kumbo ko tomai kona solongo e bandiro rongo e lo manikor.
Electricity from solar and battery systems are reliable and less expensive than the fossil fuel alternatives. This allows villagers to save money while getting 24/7 access to electricity.
Nanakani memaro taka mena yambaki awasud susivio se limanga na buvale se senga na vina kem se vanga takatuna vina karsini maina ngona ya me na bongo kem samaro takabale misachi na libalib na libalib.
Dona kaina bisa utakabali na nonra rai na ngone membaleta na nonra ndo sara yalo kila na nonra kanipuli na nonra na wili babalangi rara talangan kila kina na bosa babalangi.
By having access to electricity, you can also charge your mobile phone, you can access internet, you can of course have your children read their books, under a regular supply of electricity or light. So those are the things that they obviously crave for, and it is government's objective to ensure that we do deliver those basic utility services to all parts of Fiji.
Given that Fiji is an island nation, it's very susceptible to increased storm surges because of climate change.
In a community such as Vio Island, the risk that is involved here in terms of climate change, it's a very small community, but with the introduction of renewable energy between the Fijian government and the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation will help the community in terms of their resilience.
When we see the effect that provision of electricity can have on these people, it's an amazing transformation. It can have benefits from a health sector. I mean, they're able to store their food properly, they're able to store medicines properly.
For the people of Vio village, it is the moment they have long hoped for and one that they will never forget. And this is just the start. More communities in Fiji will soon benefit from clean, reliable and affordable solar energy, thanks to this partnership with the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation. This model will not only serve our island nation, but can be replicated throughout the rest of the Pacific and across the globe. It is a great story, and one that we in Fiji want to share with the world.